Hi guys, welcome back to Thai Football Updates. Today's episode will focus on the game between Thailand and Timor Leste that was played yesterday. It's our second game in the group after getting that 1-1 draw against Indonesia. It wasn't really the result we had hoped for at the beginning of the tournament, but look at the way the game went. 1-1 was probably a fair score. So anyway, we really need to win this game against Timor Leste, and preferably, as with many of the Thai fans, we expect goals to come out from this game. We expect the team to hit the floor running and get some goals just to beef up our goal difference there a little bit. Indonesia had also won their game and scored a lot of goals, so we really need to be up there. So lots of changes this game with a lot of players that we didn't see in the first game. I wouldn't say it's a weaker or stronger side. I would just say it's very different. There is a depth in this group of guys. But anyways, we spent the first 10-15 minutes just in their half, just trying to attack and break them down. And we did slightly better than last game. We did string a few passes together, a few good combinations. And to be fair, the team did generally a little bit better. There were times where we got into really good positions, but we really couldn't make anything of it. But in goal kicks, this is one thing that's very interesting. We had anticipated it quite well. We still had about 4 or 5 players in our offensive half at a time, so it really shows our intention this game of what we want to make out of it. But obviously with us attacking so much, that left the defense quite exposed at times, and when they do break, they do actually look pretty good. I mean, number 10 Enrique, if I'm not wrong, he's always alone in his own half doing his own thing, and he got a few chances. Actually, he got to test our keeper. I would say he got to test our keeper more than we had tested the whole defense and the keeper of Timor Leste. So despite the fact that we had a lot of the ball, we were much more superior in terms of possession. If you look at the chances, the quality of the chances they had was much better than ours, and they could have taken the lead. And it took us pretty much the whole first half just to get a proper chance and get a shot on goal. It came in the 40th minute. Number 19 there, Sitisho, was put in the team just to be in that position, and he did really well. He worked the spaces, and he did the hardest part. He just couldn't finish. The shot wasn't very good, and the keeper saved it quite easily. So as a Thai fan, we were quite disappointed in the first half, because if you looked at the chances, like real chances, we could have been trailing 2-1 already. Anyhow, the boys came out in the second half. One change there. We took out Kevin Diromam, who was playing in the left wing. He's typically a left back, by the way. And we put in the number 10, who's been shining recently in Thai football, both for club and country. So we put in Chaiwat Buran to come, change up that attack a little bit, add a little bit more flair. He's very direct, so that's something that I feel is very much lacking in this side. And not to mention, he's definitely one of our key players. He got the goal in the first game, and he did get a goal or two in the AFC U23 qualification round. So if we're looking for goals, we're definitely adding him as another outlet just to do that. As a result, we were able to put in some good plays on the left-hand side between our left back, our center mid, and him. And this resulted in the goal, essentially. I mean, yes, it was a missed shot at the beginning, so it looks a little bit sloppy, but the cross that came in was quality. And if you look at the whole game, there were 2 crosses that were good this game. This was one of them, and it resulted in a goal. And despite all the bad crap that's been happening, I really thought that was the game changer, because after this, we put in some really nice passes together, just on the floor, feet to feet, tiki-taka kind of style. And this resulted in another chance that was very good. Well, by very good, I mean the build-up was very good, because the cross-in was quite poor, and this is obviously a recurring theme with this Thai team. We get ourselves into great positions but cannot cross, and in the end we waste a chance. Anyhow, we did eventually bring in a proper out-and-out number 9, which is probably the only center forward we have on the team. The captain came on, and it didn't take him long to really show his presence. Here we have another great ball, the second ball that was good in this game. Remember when I said there were only 2 great crosses in the game earlier? So that was a great one, and then a chance missed. And then another chance came begging. He sets himself up really well, opened his body. He's on his right foot, which is his strong foot, and he's a number 9. He's a forward. He's used to scoring, but he did not do it there. And this is someone that's been so clinical in the past 2-3 years, and he's really developed himself very well. But this chance is just not good enough for his standard, and the chance really went begging there. I mean, the keeper was stuck. He just had to put the ball anywhere on target, and it would have been 2-0. We almost got a heart attack at the end of the game when a Timor-Leste player went down in the penalty box. Penalty or not, I think it could have been a penalty on another day. But we were lucky. 1-0, we got 3 points at least. But what do you guys think? Leave me a comment in the comment section below. And see you next time for more reviews of Thai football.